Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're focusing on a topic that I know resonates deeply with so many of us right now, and that is finding emotional balance. We're going to explore this through the fascinating study of a very specific, visually stunning stone known as the Cotton Candy Agate. I'm absolutely thrilled to guide you through the science, the aesthetics, and the incredible, comforting properties of this unique material.
Okay, let's dive right into this. How do we actually find calm when the world just feels entirely overwhelming? It's a question we all face on a regular basis, right? In our search for emotional regulation, so many people turn to the natural world. Today, we're exploring how certain crystals can act as powerful tools for grounding us. Specifically, we'll be looking at how the soft, uplifting character of Cotton Candy Agate offers a completely unique pathway to peace.
Section 1. Sweet Aesthetics and Visuals.
With this particular stone, the visual allure is exactly where the journey to calm begins. You can instantly see why it got such a sweet and evocative trade name. We're talking about a gorgeous combination of soft pink tones, gentle peach hues, and creamy white accents. But what makes it truly captivating are the unique patterns trapped inside. If you look closely, you might find little areas that resemble clouds, delicate lace, flowers, or even tiny miniature landscapes. And honestly, the most wonderful part? No two pieces are ever quite the same. Each individual stone has its own completely unique combination of markings. And this brilliantly illustrates the overall effect these elements have when they come together. As our source material points out, the mingling of these different colors and textures creates an almost painterly appearance. It's literally like you're holding a delicate watercolor painting right in the palm of your hand, offering this wonderfully gentle vibe that just instantly soothes the eye. Section 2. The Great Agate Illusion.
Now, I love a good surprise pivot, and we're about to uncover a pretty wild geological secret. Because it's known as Cotton Candy Agate, people naturally assume it's a true agate in the strict geological sense. But what it actually is, in most cases, is a form of brecciated pink or peach jasper or silicified rhyolite. So we've got this wonderfully sweet, simple trade name sitting in direct contrast with a surprisingly complex geological reality. Let's break down what those complex terms actually mean. Brecciated or silicified rhyolite is essentially a stone that has naturally occurring fractures and cavities. Over a massive amount of time, those broken, empty spaces were filled or cemented together by white and cream chalcedony or quartz. Now, what's really interesting about this is how it proves that beauty often comes from chaos. The original material was literally fractured and broken, but those very fractures were filled in to create the complex, unified, and stunningly beautiful final stone we see today. There's a pretty profound metaphor in there for emotional healing, isn't there?
Section 3. Cultivating Deep Emotional Balance.
Let's take a collective breath here and shift gears from the geology over to the emotional benefits. When we talk about how crystals improve emotional balance, it's absolutely vital to recognize that our needs change based on our current emotional state. Intensely colored or highly energetic crystals can be great, but let's be real, they can sometimes feel completely overwhelming if you're already feeling stressed or anxious. Contrast that experience with the Cotton Candy Agate. Because it has a much softer visual presence, it doesn't demand your energy. Instead, it actively encourages us to slow down, to appreciate the present moment, and to gently reconnect with the kinder side of ourselves.
This brings us to its traditional crystal associations. These stones are traditionally tied to a gentle and calming energy, promoting deep self-love, self-acceptance, and compassion. They're known for providing inner peace, a deeply nurturing energy, and fostering a much more positive outlook, which makes them ideal for supporting moments of reflection and relaxation. So the crucial point is that this stone is an absolute powerhouse of comfort. If you're someone drawn to finding a calm, comforting energy to help restore your emotional balance, these traits map perfectly onto that goal.
Section 4. Ideal Crystal Companions.
Learning how to practically apply and combine this stone can really maximize your emotional well-being. Cotton Candy Agate is a fantastic stone to combine with other crystals, specifically the ones associated with the heart and overall emotional wellness. Some perfect pairings include rose quartz, pink calcite, rhodonite, and morganite. Bringing Cotton Candy Agate together with any of these makes for a particularly beautiful companion set. They harmonize perfectly, not just energetically, but visually too, creating a powerful little toolkit for supporting that heart-centered emotional balance we've been talking about. Which brings us to our final thought. We've explored the fascinating geology, the painterly aesthetics, and the deep emotional resonance of the Cotton Candy Agate. It's a stunning reminder of how the natural world can truly help us navigate our inner lives. So,
As we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this question to consider. Which crystal will you choose to reconnect with your gentler side? Thank you so much for joining me to explore this beautiful topic today, and I really hope you take some of this calming, nurturing energy with you into the rest of your day.